20v1, this 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to get through the track. But this motherfucker keep punching him, bro. Bro, he's about to take his head off. Yo. Spam demon emojis right now, bro. Spam demon emojis. Spam demon emojis in the chat, bro. Oh my God. This is not a drill. Yo. Hold on. I gotta get my tabs right. I haven't even got my shit situated, bro. Let's waste no fucking time. I'm gonna play this track. If y'all enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Let's go.
Euphoria.
Y'all know what we here for, bro. Only one thing.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist.
Talk to him, Kendrick. Kill this boy.
Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. There's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too.
Yeah.
You don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Beat switch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. The island right here's remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own voice and them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demons till they get chipped by your throwaway.
Damn.
And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like.
Okay, hold on. This motherfucker's going crazy, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This motherfucker's going insane. Hold on. We gotta take this. We gotta take this all the way back, bro. We witnessing history right now. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. The island right here's remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own voice and them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demons till they get chipped
by your throwaway.
And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then
oh my God.
He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son the very first time.
Oh my God.
He had told me that aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make pot turn in his grave. Cut the bitch, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, there's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's like nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no selling. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and I be know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends, if not Hawaiian W Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me.
Yeah.
He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta get personal. This a Philly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't
oh my God, bro.
about who the greatest is. Always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the
Bro, he's
way
on
that
his
you
neck,
fuck
bro.
with
Oh my
stuff
fucking
for
God.
women. Then notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough?
Oh my God.
Sound like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. Last one.
Oh my.
Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
Oh my fucking beat change again? Yo, I'm gonna break all this shit down after we listen to the track. I just want to hear the music, bro. I've been waiting too long for this fucking shit, bro.
Playing with extortion, my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and there won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy bread, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
Like that record? You know what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think of my life as rap? That's whole shit. I got a son on the raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. They tell them to pray, know nothing about that. They giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to get through the track. But this motherfucker keep punching him, bro. Bro, he's about to take his head off, bro.
About that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. They tell them to pray, know nothing about that. They giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clear them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or nigga feeling like Joe Hill Austin. Funny he was in a film called and my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OB-home niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blimey, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, Phil go punk y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food.
Wait.
Crody, I be a New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blimey, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We can do this right now on the camera,
Oh my
Crody.
God,
hey,
bro.
Fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, Phil go punk y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Oh my fucking God. Bro, I heard him mocking the Toronto accent. He said, I be at New Ho King. That's a restaurant, bro. That's a spot in Toronto. He's in it. I'm in your city already. Okay, we gotta run this shit back. Hey, y'all can. I'll put little timestamps in the description of my initial reaction and then the breakdown after. Cause if you thought I wasn't gonna fucking break this shit down, bro, we got a gold mine of information to break down here, bro. Are you crazy?
Euphoria.
Okay, off the first line, he's saying something. I have the Genius open, so I'm gonna catch every fucking thing right here, bro. Yeah, so that's kind of what I felt like. I felt like he was saying something backwards, and it says here, everything they say about me is true. What have they been saying about Kendrick? Only thing they've been saying about him is he's boogeyman, Candyman.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence.
Yeah.
The famous actor
which he has been doing. He's been watching in silence. He's been low key while everything is going down. Now he speaks. Famous actor. Drake was in Degrassi. We all know that.
Why calculate you not as calculated? I can even predict your angles.
That line, I like that line because why calculate you not as calculated? I can even predict your angles. When it comes to this battle rap shit, we always talk about Drake as the one who makes the chess moves, who makes he does everything calculated, right? People always refer to Drake as the calculated rapper of the three. Or just in general, they refer to Drake as a super calculated rapper, especially when it comes to back and forth on battle rap. Kendrick is debunking that shit off the muscle, saying, you're not as calculated as people are making you out to be. Even I can predict your angles. So he's putting that shit to the side immediately.
Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale.
Okay.
Pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rapper.
That's tough. That's tough. So fabricate stories on the family front. So he's saying Drake just took the info he got off of Mr. Morale. He doesn't have any inside info on his family, like what he is talking about. But then the next line is the line that shit is really hard. A pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. So I took this in two ways. I think there's a double here because someone who manipulates obviously is twisting the reality into a fashion of their preference. They're trying to twist the story to make it how they want it to be. But he's saying he's pathetic at doing that because I can smell the tails on you now. Tails, I took tails as two ways as well. So tails like the trail that leads you to the culprit, but then also the tales like the story tales, the fake stories you're talking about my family. So like, that was tough. That's like a double right there.
Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection.
Someone's gonna drop in the comments that line for me. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU had never been in your collection. I'm not too sure what he's talking about there.
I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. There's random acts of kindness.
Okay, see that line. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. Of course, Kendrick is talking to Drake, but that particular line, I'm in question as to whether he's actually talking to Drake or is he talking to J. Cole? Because don't forget, Kendrick hasn't responded to anybody till this point. So that includes J. Cole's 7-minute drill. He hasn't responded to that shit either. And I feel like that line would be very fitting to be towards J. Cole, not only because of the narrative that people have on J. Cole of J. Cole making sleepy music and making music that's really boring, but also it would be a sneaky way to respond to J. Cole calling Pimp a Butterfly a sleeper. If you remember, he said to Pimp a Butterfly is a sleeper, and saying that Kendrick makes music that's boring. Although credibility is kind of washed away from that track, but I'm taking it in the sense of Kendrick responding directly to him saying, your music is boring and sleepy, but people are gassing it. And Kendrick is responding by saying, you are the one who makes music that pacifies them.
I know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Woo! Heart Part 4. That's the iconic chorus from the Heart Part 4. He had that line in there as well. Don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell no truths about you. And now that line really fits in this track. So first of all, I guess would that allude to Drake being who the target of that line was originally? But here, I mean, if he's just using it in context, it makes sense anyways. Because don't lie about me, which Drake lied on him about his family. And I won't tell no truths about you. So given that Drake lied on him about his family, now he's going to tell truths about him. Now he's going to expose him.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. The island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own voice.
That beat drop is insane, bro. Okay, so I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. The island here is remote. Okay, so I've been keeping low, as y'all know. He's been away for like 2 weeks. He hasn't responded to anything, not even put out a tweet or a post or anything. Hasn't given any signs at all. I ain't thinking about no reaper. I'm reaping what I sow. That's tough, because I ain't worried about these boys. People are talking about Drake killed Kendrick. Drake took him out. Kendrick's not going to respond. The beef is over. I ain't looking at these boys like Grim Reaper. I ain't worried about them. I'm the Reaper. I'm reaping what I sow. I'm finishing what I started on like that.
Hey, got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house.
Yeah, and then that line too. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson in my house like I'm Joe, okay? That line is fucking crazy. Because Benjamin and Jackson, at first when I looked at that line, I was just thinking money. I was just thinking, because Benjamin is the $100 bill. A Jackson is a $20 bill in America, right? All in my house like I'm Joe. But Joe is the name of Michael Jackson's father, Joe Jackson. And Ben is the name of Michael Jackson's pet rat. So Benjamin is the rat, Jackson is Michael Jackson, and Joe, Kendrick's referring to himself as the father. So he's sonning Drake. Now, the part that gets me here is obviously he chose Michael Jackson's pet rat. He included that in the line on purpose because somebody, that's his way, he's spilling tea. Somebody snitched. And we'll get to that later on that there's a line about Gunna in here as well. So I know that for a fact that he brought up the rat because somebody is a rat. Somebody snitched. What I'm trying to figure out, and maybe someone can break this down for me, someone who knows more than I do. He said a Benjamin and a Jackson. He's talking about two different entities. So is he mentioning one is Drake and one is J. Cole, or is he just talking about Drake there? I got a Benjamin and a Jackson in my house like I'm Joe, okay. It's kind of his way of sunning, if he's talking about both of them, sunning both of them and saying I'm the one on top. And if he was talking about both of them, I would assume Jackson to be about Drake, because Drake compares himself to Michael Jackson. So Kendrick comparing himself to Joe would be like, I'm your father. But then that would mean that J. Cole is the snitch. So y'all let me know. Is he just saying Drake is a snitch, or is he alluding this towards J. Cole?
Hellcat, made his own voice and them types of they solo okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway.
And that was tough. I like that the little scheme he did. Hellcat, hell, sell they soul. Everybody want to be demon. The demonic scheme there.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid $500 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face? Have you ever paid $500,000 to an open case? You're acting tough, but have you ever really been in an entanglement? Have you ever really gotten down to the business? Have you ever really been in this situation? You're talking to someone who comes from this shit, bro, who do this shit. And it's beyond. I'm not just observing like you saying. I'm around. Because Kendrick says later, he says, well, I have. And failed at both, but I came out straight.
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. Is that?
I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, and they turn into nuns, and hop online and pray for my city. A rapper talk about guns, he talks that tough talk. Again, alluding to Drake. Talk that tough talk. And this could be towards J. Cole as well, because J. Cole was talking about, he had a couple gun bars in his Might Delete Later section. And even before that, he's had a couple gun bars alluding to shit that he's not really a part of. Then somebody really die. Then they turn into nuns and hop online like pray for my city. Clearly he wasn't about that.
Daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son, the very first.
And bro, Kendrick is going nuts right now, bro. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot about the shit that they done. At first, he said his daddy, and I was literally thinking about his dad. I was like, what the fuck does he know about? What is Drake's dad involved in? But he's not talking about him. He's talking about Birdman. Because Drake is under Birdman, right? So he's referring to Birdman as his dad. Kind of rebuttaling Drake's whole thing where Drake was referring to Kendrick as top soldier. His daddy a killer. He want to be Junior. Drake want to be on that shit that Birdman was on. Dementia running his family. But let it get shaky. I park your son. Like, is he talking about his kid? I know there's the Parkinson's as well. Like, I park his son to make it sound like Parkinson's. And then people with Parkinson's disease, they tend to get very, that's like a side effect, is that they tend to get very shaky. But let it get shaky. Let this shit go off the rails. I park your son is crazy.
Time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me that aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
The very first time that I shot at Drake, but then a Draco, the homie told me aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. You way below me. You know, before I thought I had a little more respect for you. So I'd put you a little bit higher. But no, if we want to talk about real life, you way down here. I didn't point it down enough. I didn't point it low enough. Somebody told me you got a ring. I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let this Canadian guy make Pac turn in his grave. So obviously, addressing the tailor-made freestyle, but Drake also has Tupac's ring. He bought the ring on auction. And Kendrick saying, whatever he paid, I'll double it I need to take Pac's inheritance away from someone who's mocking Pac.
The bitch, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I heard your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, there's 3 goes left.
Man, see, and then Kendrick is always going to be unique for these vocal inflections he does too. Hurt your feelings, you don't want to work with me no more. He's mocking him like when a little kid is crying, you mock them when you bully someone, like you mock their voice. He's mocking him. You got shit twisted. What is it? The braids? Because braids, twists.
The braids. I hurt your feelings.
You don't want to work with me no more. Okay.
There's 3 goes left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to
3 goes left. I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. So maybe this is where J. Cole's gonna get involved.
You're Cole and I know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, Hawaii W Melody. I don't like you popping shit.
You know what makes that line crazy? I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. Because, of course, YNW Melly's caught up for killing his friends. But wasn't there 2 friends that got hit in the car? There was 2, and then there was YNW Melly. Which is crazy because in this collective, there's 2 besides Kendrick, who's alluding to himself as YNW Melly. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm going to kill both these boys.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for your mind. There is the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. You remember on Meltdown, Drake's verse on Meltdown, he was flaunting Pharrell's chains. He was talking about, I melt down your boss's chains, right? And he was bullying Pharrell a bit. Besides just coming at Pusha T on that track, he was bullying Pharrell. Kendrick standing up for Pharrell, saying, I don't like how you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I'll inherit the beef. I'll take his burden and put it on my shoulders. I'll take him out for him too. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. That's crazy too. Because Pharrell's nickname is P. Like, the people around him refer to him as P. So fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. Push a T as well. He didn't finish his beef. People said that Drake looked at it like Drake backed down after Pusha T released the story of Adidon. So let me see you push a T. You better off spinning on him again before you think about coming to me. I'm a whole different level than Pusha T. You couldn't even take care of Pusha T. You couldn't even get him dusted and done. What the fuck makes you think you can fuck with me? He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Because Terrence Crawford, the boxer, undefeated, claimed to be one of the best boxers in the world right now.
We ain't gotta get personal. This a Philly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint.
Yeah, so that's the line I was talking about. I know some shit about you that makes Gunna look like a saint. How much slack did Gunna catch for taking that Alford plea? Everyone was calling him a snitch and all in all. But I know some shit that makes you look so bad that Gunna looks like a saint. We ain't got to get personal, though. But keep the shit friendly. But if you want to take it there, I can expose some shit, too.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck cause they confuse themselves.
That's so tough. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch a flight, it's gonna be direct. It's the comparison too, because sneak dissing is the most coward shit you could do. When it comes, there's levels to this dissing shit. Like you can sneak this, you can hide behind someone, hide behind, lyrics, hide behind people, or you can directly diss somebody, or you can call the name, or you can just pull up on them. He's saying, I hate the way that you sneak this. You say shit without saying it for real. If I catch a flight, it's gonna be direct. I'm taking it all the way there. We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. He must be alluding to Drake's baby mom there, and called because his baby mom is a porn star. So he fucking hell, bro.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You're my first one.
He's trying his shooter as well. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You keep bringing up Chubbs since the beginning of your rap career about your shooter. Chubbs will wrap this shit up. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. How many more black features you need till you finally feel black enough? Everyone has picked at Drake for this shit. Bro, Pusha T did this shit on Added On. Rick Ross did this shit on Champagne Moments. Kendrick's doing this shit here now.
My first one like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your ass from.
I don't agree with Drake not having a classic, but that core stomach abs line, let your core audience stomach that. But core, stomach, you didn't tell them where you got your abs from. Rick Ross already alluded, he's the one who brought that shit up. But Drake's had the whole gut surgery. So Kendrick's just alluding to that. But the scheme that he did to allude to that shit was tough. Core, stomach, abs.
I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk.
Damn. He's saying he gets everything from Yachty. Motherfuckers already exposed that Yachty was writing, he wrote that song, Jumbotron, for Drake. And now they're saying that Drake gets his swag from Yachty as well. Nothing authentic about him.
Making me dance, waving my hand, and there won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's a man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Man.
I know they be calling you the boy, but where is the man? Drake is known as the boy. But then also, Drake's recent antics, the way that he dressed, the way that he walked, talked, painted his nails and all this shit. And Drake's approaching 40 years old. So literally, nothing about the way that he's acting is displaying itself as the way a man acts.
Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga.
See? And he rebutted the whole argument in push-ups was dropping Give Me 50. Drake was saying that Kendrick's contract is he's in a fucked up contract. Let's speak on percentage. This is what Kendrick says. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You was signed to someone who was signed to someone who said he was signed to someone else. He was signed to Wayne, who was signed to Birdman, and Birdman was signed to the record label that was providing the funds.
I cease and desist on I like that record. Know what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. What?
Try to cease and desist on the Like That record. Bro, what's with Drake and these cease and desist, bro? That should look sorry, bro, on Drake's part. He's getting J. Cole points for that shit. Tried to cease and desist on the Like That record? You ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record.
Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son on the race, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. They tell them to pray, know nothing about that. They giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that.
Bro, he's saying he's coming at him as a father as well. He's saying that he doesn't know how to raise his son properly.
20v1, this 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clear them out.
Yeah, that line is fucking insane. Cause the line is crazy, but the way that he picked at Drake saying that shit, what the fuck is this? A 20v1? Kendrick directly responds to that shit is fire, bro. Ain't a 20v1, it's a 1v20 if I gotta smack the ones who write with you. Drake and his 19 ghostwriters. You've heard a lot of lines about Drake and ghostwriting, so it's not always that a line like that's gonna hit because we've heard it so many times. But that's a really tough way to directly flip Drake's words into a bullet to shoot at him. Like, he flipped that shit into ammo.
Yeah, OVO niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it.
Yeah.
Nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crowley. You can get deep in the family, Crowley.
And then this is the part where it gets fucking insane. These OVO boys is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage, but they can't imitate this violence. What I learned, these boys don't like the West Coast. I'm fine with it. I push the line with it. I pick them off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Then he imitates a Toronto person. Don't speak on the family, Crody. That's Toronto slang for like, it's like saying Brody, saying bro, saying whoa, whatever. However you refer to your guys. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. And then
talk about me and my family.
Let's get there.
Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. How you had a new whole king eating fried rice with the dip sauce and a blimey, Crody. Tell me your cheese and farm. We can do this right now on the camera.
It's even the way he said it. Cheese and farm. Like, even the way he said that shit. But he enunciated like a Toronto person. New Ho King is a restaurant in Toronto. So he's saying I'm in the city. Drake was talking about, man, next visit, I'm going to be in Compton. Drake was already in Compton. I think, yeah, he posted that picture about him in Compton Community College with the Pac chain on. And Kendrick's saying, yeah, I'm here too, bro. Pull up. Come back around. I mean, I'm waiting for you at your spot. I be in New Ho King eating fried rice with dip sauce and blammy crow. You tell me you're a cheesing fan. We can do this right now on camera. We can do this on camera. It's crazy. I'm not worried about what they catch, bro. It's up for you. No matter who's watching.
Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas. I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, feel go punk y'all niggas. They punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't want to do.
Kendrick went crazy. Kendrick went crazy, man. This is big. Kendrick has definitely put himself right back up there. For sure. At this point, if Drake is to respond to this shit, he's got to respond with some serious dirt. That's just it, bro. He's got to respond with some serious dirt. Because Kendrick tapped on everything. He tapped on every single thing, bro. He spoke on OVO. Spoke on the gang. Spoke on Drake and the Tupac situation. He spoke on his girl. Spoke on the ghostwriting shit. Spoke on Drake being fake black. This was a great diss track, bro. Spoke on the surgeries. But he even had a couple shots for Cole in here. I think there's a very strong debate conversation you can have between push-ups and this track, man. But if Drake wants to come back, now he's got to start dropping dirt because he can't just rap no more. Now it's got to be like, you got to start really putting dirt, putting business, putting personal shit in there to go beyond this. Because, yeah, Kendrick did a number with this one, man. If there's anything that I didn't catch or I didn't, pick on that you boys cut, drop that shit in the comments. Hip-hop is back and better than ever, bro. Kendrick Lamar drop. This is going to be the shit motherfucker talking about for the next 3 days, bro. And I'm here for it, bro. I can't wait till Drake dropped that track. He better drop that shit immediately. Because he said he already got the next one loaded. He's waiting for him to drop. Kendrick dropped now, so Drake better drop that shit immediately. Better believe if he drops that shit too, we going to be right back here. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, man. This shit was crazy.